show you next, before we go into the rest, how to winterize it if you choose to. You can start by looking down here. This is where your pump is. So this is access to the water pump and the back of the water heater. So in Washington, during the winter, if you're not using your trailer, you want to maybe get all the water out.
Yeah.
And you can drain all the water outside. I'll be showing you that from outside. After you drain everything, then you can pull this hose out and put it in your gallon of antifreeze. And you're going to flip that handle right there, straight up.
Yep.
Before you turn on the pump, you want to bypass the water heater so that antifreeze doesn't go in the water heater. And that's done right at the back of the water heater. There's 2 more valves.
Okay.
Oh
yeah.
One at the top and bottom. Okay. So after we've drained the water heater and the water lines and the water tank, we can bypass the water heater, bring our hose out, flip the handle, turn the pump on, and go to the faucets and purge it through the system. And then, during the spring, you just put the water in and flush it out. But around Washington, most people just drain and blow it out. Blow the water lines out with air instead of putting antifreeze in the water lines.
Yeah.
And so you'd want to drain your water lines first. To do that, it's back here in the bathroom. Good. Okay, there's a panel here, as you can see. And down in there, there's 2 white valves. You open that, down in the floor.
Yeah.
And those are your low points water line drains.
Gotcha.
So you start by draining the water lines right there.
Yeah.
Okay? Open up all your faucets, while you do that, and that'll gravity, including flushing the toilet and the outside shower, and gravity will drain the water lines onto the ground right through the floor here, okay?
Okay.
All right. You drain your water heater right here in the winter. Just unscrew that and drain 10 gallons of water right here on the ground. There's an on-off switch here for people that like to override the electrical switch inside. You can turn it off right here when it's empty, just to be safe. And that's an anode rod too, so that's gonna get all corroded eventually, and you'll have to throw it away and buy a new one. It actually eats up the minerals. The minerals eat it up actually, and then saves the lining of the water heater. So a couple of reset buttons here. Maybe somebody turned it on while it was empty. It would sense that and pop these out and shut it off. So it's pretty fail safe.